Gardening is a great way to empower people of any age, especially children, to lead healthier lives. In addition to the exercise, fresh air, and nutritious food that is experienced, gardening will also create a sense of community and environmental awareness. In the previous video, we learned about the importance of children returning to nature to foster social, emotional, and cognitive development. Gardening is a perfect way to nurture nature with your child. Children are notorious picky eaters. It can be very challenging to get variety of fruit, vegetables, and other nutritious foods into your child's diet. Many studies have shown, though, that when kids grow it themselves, they are more likely to try it and, as a result, develop healthier eating habits. Gardening can also help children develop gross motor skills, self-esteem, independence, and good habits when it comes to food safety and cleanliness. What did they try and like from the garden? Gardens are magical, fun, and filled with surprises. Your garden can be your own treasure chest and as simple as 1, 2, 3. No experience is required. And even if you don't think you've got that green thumb, here are some tips on getting started and maintaining a garden all year round. First off, you want to remember to start small with a few familiar vegetables that grow easily. Gardening is very exciting once you get the process started, but being an overly ambitious beginner can get you into trouble. You can easily become overwhelmed and be unable to tend to a garden's needs if you start too big. Also, tend to the garden as a family. This is a great exercise in bonding, and it will teach your child responsibility. Some other things to keep in mind: start with good soil. Whether this is in your yard or a planter, it may be a good idea to test your soil for nutrients or ask someone at your local plant nursery what kind of soil they recommend for what you plan to grow. Choose a place with the greatest amount of sunlight. Southern-facing garden spaces are ideal. If you don't have a particularly sunny spot in your yard, container gardens on a porch, balcony, or window box can work well too. If you really don't get good sunlight, consider vegetables that prefer to be grown in the shade or cooler weather. Lastly, be sure to follow the watering guidelines carefully found on the package of seeds for the particular plant you are growing. Some great vegetables for first-time gardeners include beans, greens, radishes, and tomatoes. These are either fast-producing or very easy to grow. If you want to experiment with fruit, there are some varieties of strawberries that thrive through most seasons, making them great for starter gardens. Consider growing herbs and flowers too for fun. Thank you for watching. See the list of online resources at the end of this video for further information.